Following the first and second readings, the Anti-Corruption Bill 2019 was set to be read for the third time in Parliament on Wednesday, 20th of September 2023, for members to pass it or reject it, only for the member for Brikama and Minority Leader Honorable Alaji Stabo to raise a motion for Clause 75(1) of the Anti-Corruption Bill amended version to be reconsidered for the second time. Honorable Dabo cited his motion to the National Assembly Standing Order 74-1, which states if any member desires to leave out or amend the provision contained in a bill following the consideration stage, or to introduce any new provision therein, he or she may at any time, before the person in charge of the bill rises to move the third reading of the bill, move that the bill be considered either wholly or in respect only of some particular part or parts of the bill, or some proposed new clause or new schedule.
On that, I want to submit that we reconsider Clause 75 of the bill, which reads, prosecution of offences. 1. Every prosecution for an offence under this Act or any other law forbidding bribery, corruption, and other related offences shall be done with the consent of the Attorney General. Honourable Speaker, I refer you to Clause 6 of the bill, which reads, investigate and prosecute any act of corruption or other matters prescribed under this Act. By virtue of that, the committee submit that where we have, with the consent of the minister, we want to maintain our submission to be in consultation with the minister instead of in consent with the consent of the minister. To do that, we require amending this particular clause, and that can be done without the reconsideration. So I submit.
The motion was seconded by the NAM for King Central, Yunusaba. After an extensive debate, members unanimously agreed for the long-awaited bill to be referred back to the Assembly Business Committee for certain clauses to be considered. Meanwhile, the member for Kiang West, Honorable Lamin Sesay, also raised the same order to raise a motion for Clause 37 deleted from the bill to be reintroduced, but his desire was put to a halt as the majority of the House voted against it.
The motion for restoration of this to be reconsidered in the bill.
Clause 37 of the Anti-Corruption Bill preaches illicit enrichment, demanding a person who been or has been a public officer has unexplained wealth through him or herself or another person which maintains a standard of living that exceeds what is commensurate with their present or past official emoluments. They are in control of pecuniary resources or property that is disproportionate to their present or past official emoluments unless they provide a satisfactory explanation regarding how they were able to maintain such a standard of living. This behavior constitutes an offense, and upon conviction is subjected to a fine of $300,000 or imprisonment for 7 years, or both. The bill has been in the National Assembly since 2019 and has endured several setbacks, and if passed will witness the establishment of a permanent anti-corruption commission aimed at curbing corruption in the country. The third reading is now expected to occur during the Assembly's next session. Mariam Adem reporting for Star TV News.